Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Marie from www.MyLadyMarie.com. I am back with another video, and if you saw from the title, I'm gonna let you know how I spent $1,000+ on my new Givenchy bag and how I saved thousands of dollars on luxury bags. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Thank you for staying, and please subscribe below if you like my content on luxury items, hauls, try-ons, beauty, and health vegan style. I'm vegan. So I'm gonna show you my new Givenchy bag. Alright. So I got the Givenchy Antigona bag. I'm quite sure that's how you pronounce it. I have been wanting this bag for a while. I've had my eye on it, and here in Canada this bag is pretty expensive. If I'm not mistaken, it's about $3,000 something, and I was able to save $1,500 on this bag, and let me tell you how. If you guys are regular subbies here, you know that I love to buy certain bags on the pre-loved market, especially bags that I know that I can authenticate and make sure that they are real. So this bag came with the dust bag that has two drawstrings right here, and it says Givenchy Paris. Okay, and I got it from Fashion File. This bag was in excellent condition. There's basically no wear on this bag at all. None of the corners have any wear. The bottom has tiny little scratches, little indents, but that's okay. It's the bottom of the bag. I'm okay with that. And this is how the back of the bag looks. There's like one scratch right there actually, and that's all. I love this bag. It goes with everything. I find that I can wear it with like business outfits, I can wear it casual, jeans, roughly anything at all I can wear with this bag. I went out with sweatpants the other day. I'm not a big sweatpant wearer, but I went out with sweatpants the other day just to run out to the doctor's office, and I took this with me as well, and it still really styled up my outfit very well. So I'm gonna show you some mod shots with this on, and then I'll come back and tell you how I save thousands of dollars. Say hi to YouTube. Say hi. Say hi, YouTube. Look. Say hi, YouTube. Picked up this bag from Fashion File, which is an American company. You do have to pay duties and fees when it comes over the border. You can contact your courier company and ask them how much it would cost for this to come over. And I think I said this in one of my videos before, that it's about, I think 0.12 or 0.21% of the cost of the bag that you get. So let me go ahead and show you the inside of the bag, and I guess a couple things that I have in it. So I'm not sure how well you're gonna be able to see, but oh, not too bad. Okay, it's very hard to open at the top here, right? It really keeps its structure very well. That's one thing that I will say about these bags, is that they're very structured. You can take this off if you don't want it on here, and there's just a little clasp here that you can disconnect it from the side and take off the handles. But I love how it looks even with the bag on, wearing it like this, with because the strap doesn't hang down that far, so it's even a good look even if you're wearing a top handle to have the strap on there. It's great. And you're probably wondering if I'm wearing it over my shoulder, which I'll show you in the mod shot here, if it actually hits like under my arm. To be honest, it might be a little bit close, but I don't really feel it. And I honestly don't mind when I'm wearing it like that. So inside the bag, there is, I don't want to ruin the structure of the bag, but there is a zipper part right here. The other side, on the other side, there is some little ruching pouches. There's a small one, there's a bigger, it's kind of heavy. There's a bigger one on this side and a tiny one over here, which maybe you could put like your pens, a lipstick, a lip gloss, or maybe if you have like a portable perfume. I'm just gonna go ahead and show you a little bit of what's in my bag currently. Hi. Okay, so I have my Chanel O coin purse here. I have my Apple, who's calling? Apple iPhone 8 Plus. I have kind of like a members card from TG Maxx. Okay, let's see. I have the Creme Chanel hand cream that I always use. I have my daily journal notebook that I always use. I take this with me everywhere and I jot down my notes and anything else that I might need to jot down in here, like grocery lists or anything like that. Like, I know I have a cell phone, but I still like pen to paper. What else do I got? I have my typical nursing pen. I'm a nurse, just in case you didn't know. I'm a psychiatric nurse, and we always use pens with all the different colors on it. I have tissue papers. I always need tissue. My nose gets runny sometimes, or you know, if you're sweating, you're running to the train or something. Let's see. I have a headset. I have a receipt from HomeSense. Let's see. I have a, Chloe Eau de Parfum. I love this fragrance. And I've been meaning to get a little velvet pouch to put this in, but I just haven't been able to get it yet. And I love this perfume. It's on a roller ball, and if I just put a little bit like on my wrist and rub it together, like it works so well for me. Okay, I have some bills here. Lovely. I have this Saks First card. I actually went to Saks Fifth Avenue here in Toronto, downtown Toronto, about a week ago, and I discovered that they actually have like a VIP members credit card. So I applied for it and I did get it. I haven't purchased anything with it as yet. What else? I have my passport because I thought maybe I might need more pieces of identification when I was getting the Saks card, but this is my Canadian passport. I feel a couple things. Okay, so I have a Burt's Bees Beeswax lip balm. And I have like a little clip for my hair. Sometimes it goes in my face, or I don't like when it's so much places, so I might clip it here or clip it back. So I have that in there always. And it's a pretty spacious bag. And then in the little pocket, oh yes, I have my Chanel compact mirror that I always use in my bags. And that is all that I have in this bag here. So yes, I saved thousands of dollars on Fashionphile. Fashionphile is an American website. So if you're in Canada like myself, you have to be careful, because just like anybody else, if you were selling your luxury handbag or goods online, you would definitely want to maybe get a little bit more than what you purchased it for, depending on what bag it is, or at least salvage maybe about 50% of what you purchased for it. But one thing you have to be careful with is that based on American, you might end up spending more for certain items than you would if you actually purchased it straight from the retail. Now, something that I noticed on Fashion File, for certain items that are very hot and they're sold out frequently all the time, especially Louis Vuitton, I find that happens. People want those items so much. They don't want to wait for months. They don't want to wait a year. They don't want to keep refreshing the website to purchase the item. So they will spend a little bit more on the items, let's just say on Fashion File or Essence or, you know, one of those other consignment websites. But you have to make sure that you cross-reference how much the actual boutique store prices of these bags to how much they're selling them online, because sometimes you might end up spending more, especially with the conversion from Canadian to American. So if you go on the website and you see something for $400, but in Canadian it's like $4.90, and you're like, oh, I'm still saving a few $100, you know, whatever. Let's just say you were saving a few $100. Look at the conversion rate, look at how much it would be to pay duties and fees for it to come, and is it worth it? For me, when I purchase things on Fashion File or consignment, mostly Fashion File, if after conversion and the duty fees, if I'm saving upwards from $600 to $1,000+, I think that's a good deal. Now, just to show you that this is not an isolated thing, if you haven't watched any of my other videos, for example, I also got this Chanel bag on Fashion File. It didn't come in this bag. Another bag that I had purchased from the boutique came in this bag, but I did get a Chanel bag. And this is the Chanel bag that I had recently gotten from Fashion File for my birthday in November, I believe it was. And everything that I've gotten from that store, online store so far, has been like in excellent condition. Okay, so here's the dust bag for that one. And here it is. And this is the, I can't even remember the name right now, but it's the chocolate mini camellia flap bag in black, and it has the camellia here, and it's in lambskin with gold hardware, which is my thing, right? And I have a whole video on this as well with me unboxing it. It still smells gorgeous, it looks gorgeous. There was a little bit of wear on the sides, and I don't know if I did it or if it came like that, but when I inspected it when it just came, it was like in pristine condition. So that is that there. So I would highly advise you to purchase items pre-loved on the secondary market to save some money. Like, why wouldn't you want to get a nearly excellent looking bag and save at least $1,000+? I understand the experience of going in the store is great, but when you're gonna purchase something like this for like $3,000, you know, I mean, you could get it for less, right? Chanel, this is vintage, so I don't mind getting it online, right? I have went into the boutique and purchased things online in the boutique and got the whole experience, and it's lovely. If you saw my other video that I got a Chanel Dior Ever medium bag, everything basically is in excellent condition, and I've saved so much money. The amount that I've spent probably for a few of these bags on Fashion File, getting them pre-loved, I probably would have only been able to get maybe like one of these bags, to be honest. So if you're starting your luxury collection, and if you live, you know, a decent, modest lifestyle and you still want some luxury items, that is the way to go. And I'm going to end off this video by saying I scored on the Louis Vuitton website. I went into Louis Vuitton and I picked up one of my items, one of my wish list, my 2019 wish list item videos. I picked up one of my 2019 wish list luxury items at the Louis Vuitton store, and there were two other things in there that I also wanted, and they were hot items that I found out, and they were always sold out. The essay said to me that I can either put my name on the wait list which I did, and she said you can also try your luck on the website. She told me 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. are the best times to go on the Louis Vuitton website and just refresh, because that is when they restock the website. 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. Mind you, I went on there not at 10 a.m. and not 10 p.m. because I fell asleep before 10 p.m. last night. But when I woke up this morning, I went on there. 2 of the 3 items were still saying call for purchase, meaning they're sold out. And one of them that I honestly wasn't even really thinking about getting, I want to get the smaller size, one of them said place in cart. I was like, oh my gosh, this was probably like 8 o'clock this morning or maybe even earlier than that. And it was like place in cart. I was like, oh my gosh, you're joking. Placed it in cart, clicked, put it in, and now it's just pending. I'm gonna pick it up in store, and I'm hoping when I pick it up in store, I can get it in a nice lovely bag and wrapped up neatly. I don't know how they deliver the bags online, not bags, sorry, how they deliver their merchandise online, if they put it in boxes and bags and ribbons and stuff, I'm not sure, but I still wanted the whole deal, so I opted to pick it up in the store. It says that it'll be there March 7th, so I am not gonna unbox this little beauty that I checked off my 2019 wish list. I am going to wait until I pick up that one in a few days, and then I will unbox them together. And that one is also on my wish list, just in a bigger size. So click the subscribe button below, hit the notification bell, and please come back again if you love my content and we're like-minded and you like luxury items and try-on hauls and just knowing what's new out there, fashion. Come back again, join my community, and I really would appreciate it if you engage with me in the comment section. I like talking with you guys. All right, so once again, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for clicking, and please subscribe and come back again and look out for my Louis Vuitton unboxing. All right, bye.